we're back. We're back. Now, where should we be for this? We should be like in some post-Soviet environment. I'm back with workers and resources. I've never played this before, so I'm not really actually back on it. Oh, look, you can see my EP down there. Hold on, let me show you my EP. Below that. No, god damn it. Oh, you're so weird, OBS. OBS. Yeah, right down there. You like that? You like that? Does that do it for you? Does it for me. Hey, I'm back. We're playing Workers and Resources. I'm not going to be in the library, I don't think. Should I be on an island? It's not climactically appropriate, is it? I'm not sure I got an appropriate background. What do I do? Let's go grab one real quick. Let me type this in there. Professional. I was prepared. This is gonna make me look too red, I think. So here we go. Surely. So right, don't romanticize the Soviet Union, right? Okay. It's a WebP, fucking A. It's like you hate. It's like you hate me. Like don't romanticize the Soviet Union, but I mean, for how scalable vector graphics, I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. Why? It's just inappropriate. Part of the reason I delayed on buying this game is because it's like how do I play this game without being weird about it? Given first the history of the United States and the Soviet Union, second the Soviet Union's general legacy overall, third Russia's current behavior. I don't even know. It's like, oh, just mellow out and have fun. It's like, I mean, I get that feeling when I play Tropico too, because I'm like, oh, my country has a weird history here. See, this would be a good one. Oh my god, that might actually work. Over here, backgrounds. 614 for some reason. Sure, whatever. This is the Soviet national anthem, which is classy, always, obviously. Soviet. So, it's Friday. Oh, everyone, I'm sure on Twitch is talking about the things that everybody talks about on Twitch. I think I'm going to try to avoid it, but we'll see how ranty I get later. This one. That's what we're talking about. Okay. We'll move that down. Go. Now in my head, just like floating, just ahead, floating above. I'm trying to get myself here. Just floating above the this military parade of some kind. Yeah. Sure, that makes sense. It's a little big though, too, isn't it? I've been watching Sip stream a little bit of this. Not too much. Not enough to know how to play the game. But just enough to see that he's been using like a really weird camera location. Like, it's been quite strange. He's like right down here. You can see where my mouse is. He's like right down in the kind of like middle gut area of the screen. It's quite weird. But that might actually be useful, I don't know. I'll have to see, I can see how small my cam actually is. It really only covers my headspace, which is why I'm often outside of it. Alright, we'll see how that works with the game. I don't know. I think we'll probably end up moving that around. So it's Friday, for now I'm going to try to avoid being controversial and instead just think my own thoughts. Right. The Steam sale has a lot of stuff in it. I don't know if you've checked it out. It's amazing, of course, always. And then I only want to buy like one or two things, and then I always pass up the thing that I should play more often. All right, I read somewhere, like on the Reddit, that you should generally start in a populated rather than unpopulated your first time. These little people seem to be indicating that status. Let's do random map, but populated. Alright, the population seems quite high there. It's set to easy, yes, let's leave it like that for now. I want to leave all these. It looks like. You can start in any one of these years, huh? So surely I want to start earlier, because that's the way I play games. Lock according to year, sure. I saw the roadmap for this as well. I've looked at some of this background of it, but I haven't actually ever played it. Amount of lakes. I don't know. Let's do that. Sure. Lines for vehicles are cool. Use the lines, Luke. Okay. It's very aggressive. So yeah, this Epidemic Sound playlist works out too. We might change it a little bit. This game looked to me like a standard city builder, but very in-depth simulation as far as like utilities and stuff are concerned. So like pipes and electricity were quite detailed, with like like transformers and substations and stuff like that. Okay, it's playing. I always dislike that. We want to pause. Okay, we're in the middle of nowhere here. Oh, it's cloudy. We don't like clouds in video games. Escape doesn't bring up that menu, huh? Graphic settings. Cloud detail. Okay, well, definitely low. Really off. Is off not possible? Doesn't look like it's possible to turn it off. Oh, okay. Oh, we definitely want static sun. Always day, rather. There we go. Are you sure you want to change game settings? Please, in case of a bug, let us know you were using this functionality. Okay. I have to restart the game to change the day-night cycle. That's interesting. I want to turn anything off that's going to affect my ability to see things. It drives me crazy in video games. I bitch about it all the time too. Shadow's probably the low. I didn't see a difference there, but that's probably good for now. But I don't want to pin that. Okay, sure. So let's see. From the basics I got of this game, it seems like you need to find one of your connectors. Can I rotate the camera? What I can do with the mouse wheel? Okay. You should find your connectors and get like electricity and roads connecting into your town. And then that's where you should start off from. There's 2 Soviet sides and 2 NATO sides. That's really all I know. This is a customs house. This is foreign power connections. This is NATO over here. And this is Soviet, right? Yeah. This is a large customs house. And a foreign power connection. Okay. Okay. Some puddles around. Ah, man. I despise the clouds there. I really do. There's a little village here. Nice cathedral. Some old city houses. Oh, I really like the idea of, is this like ruins or minerals or something? I really like the idea of preserving an old, settled area like this in the middle of my city. Gonna have to think about that. I obviously don't even know how to play the game yet, so that might be a lofty matter. It's fun to learn by failing, though. So it seems like there's large and small custom houses, and then there's electrical connections as well. I don't see any like water connections. I'm just buzzing around the border here looking. But it does look like you can sell and buy water from the customs house, doesn't it? Well, you can certainly pump out your waste, maybe? Alright. Okay. Well, maybe not. Alrighty. So, again, I've seen enough of other people play this to think that I need to be aware of like where I'm going to get some resources, a certain subset of resources to build with. And I think gravel is really important. I don't know if that's true, but I think gravel is important. But I don't see like resource nodes. Let's see, is there a overlay for it? Resources. Oh, this is interesting. What is that magnet? Is that click to frame or something? Okay, underground. I see. There's an underground layer. Those little brown spots are water. So, is there like oil visible or something? Or is this just so you can see your pipes? I want to see your pipes. Near snap. Alright, mini-map. There we go. Coal, alright, so now we've got it. So let's unclick that. Okay. Review resources, coal. Okay. Looks like I have 3 sources of coal here, right? Oh, maybe even more. Just 3 real big ones. What is this then? What's this then? Where am I looking exactly? Oh, ooh. Wait, that's... Oh, I'm looking the other way. Okay. So this lump is a source of coal under Loloma, which is quite a ways from a border, though. There's this one here. Seems like you probably need coal for electricity, huh? It looks like this is... No, see, could that... Oh no, the red ones are coal. I can't fix them, it seems. Okay. The black items are villages or cities. Alright, so there's coal in there hill. Or on the edge of it, rather. Like right here-ish. Okay, that's interesting. You can sort of see how these border areas work, but I'm a little confused by it. So there's coal. What else you got? Iron? Iron. Okay. Oil. Okay. Uranium. Who's uranium? Bauxite. Who's uranium? I will never make the joke again, I promise. I lied. Alright, so I think, like, this is looking promising up here. But I'm not sure where I'm gonna do with water? Well, I don't know shit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's not worry about that. There we go. Braylove Large Customs House. Where is Braylove? Is it down here? Nope. Okay. So, what do you think? Let's locate this coal here. And let's tell the game I want to build a, like a coal mine. We'll see how that works. Alright, networks, industry. Food, alcohol, crops, miscellaneous, fossil fuels. Coal mine. Price if funded from rubles. 92,065, presumably that means rubles. Coal ore processing. Price if funded from rubles, 159,000. I have 10 million rubles to start. Okay, there's a lot of numbers and figures there. I don't know if any of those mean anything to me. I don't think they do. So now, when I do this, need flat terrain. It's not showing me the overlay you'd think it would. Oh, it sort of is, isn't it? Is it here? I'm trying to zoom in or right click, but it seems like because I'm in the tool, I can't do anything with the camera, which is unfortunate. All right. Oof. The rotate on post aspect here is a little weird too. So it's here, right? So what is it? Need flat terrain. Hold. Okay, you know that's fine. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot though because I can't seem to pin this. Right click. No, escape. Resource status. Nothing like fumbling through a game. It's not particularly entertaining, I know, for other people perhaps, but I'm having fun. So there was an overlay. Show overlays. Yeah. Ships, helicopters, resources. No. Doesn't seem to have done anything. If I right click it, if I double click it, I want to see this resource on the map because otherwise how do I know where to put down my coal mine? It's like right there-ish. It should be like right in front of me here. But there, is there an indication? It's that green. It's the green. So there's like a red dot majority here, and as I move in towards what appears to be the coal resource, it turns yellow or orange yellow and then green, and then goes away from it. Okay, so there's green right here, and there's green right there, and then it looks like the terrain isn't flat enough. It says hold left mouse button to flatten. I'm not sure I'm ready for that just yet. Where will we be building our road to? Over here. Okay. So perhaps perhaps we can make like a dirt road real quick. Asphalt road. Gravel road, trolley bus. Build mud road. Classy. And but, oh, okay, yeah, just hook up to this, right? Oh my god. Okay, that road makes me want to cry, obviously. How do I destroy it? Oh, please. Here we go. There's a bulldozer. Yes. Oh, it's permanently changing the terrain. Alright. So mud road again. You know, we gotta start our infrastructure realistically, right? Is there a... Okay, there's a grid there. I can see I'm picking a dot on the grid, which is interesting. And then I should be pressing and holding with this tool, though. Okay. Is there a shift for control? Alt? Okay, Alt allows me to move the camera. That's nice. There is like a... It's snapping there, but it's like a freeze snap. It's interesting. Okay, the problem is none of them are in line with this fucking thing, though. Because this is in the middle. Oh. Somehow... Oh, I off-clicked it. That's interesting. From there. That's not straight. Oh my god. How tragic is that? Alright. It seemed to connect when I went to it. So... Alright, now that I'm here, though, can I stay on this grid? Please? Someone, please? Yes, alright. It looks like it's more or less snapping to it. I'm just gonna have to be somewhat careful. Use the Alt button here so I can look up. Ooh, ooh. Oh god. Alright. I think I actually built that online. Oh god, that one is not though, for sure. Wow. It's always a task to get used to tools in games, isn't it? City builders too. Every road tool has to be fucking different. Oh, I tried to switch back to the mud. Instead, I deleted. Man, this would be a hell of a road to ride down already. A mud road that long just makes me want to, you know, driving through the mud, squishy mud for hours. Right. So back to what industry resources, right? Fossil fuels, coal mine. So do you mine coal and then process it into ore? It says coal ore processing plant. It looks like you have to take raw coal and then process it, right? So, man, you can have 220 workers at a coal mine. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. So, hold left mouse button to flatten terrain. Oh. I see, it's just charging me out the ruples. There we go. Alright. That was a dramatic decision. I'm deeply concerned that this road is in the middle again. I'm never going to be able to have like a straight line. Why can't we have nice things? It's not letting me connect. Let me put it there, though. How about down? Oh, I see. So how do you fix it for me then? Saying it's too steep, I get that, but then you know, there's gotta be some tool that allows me to correct that, right? So it's not built into the road tool. So what do we got? We got a flatten tool. Oh. Escape. How did I dock? I didn't even know I could dock that. I'm gonna pin this. I don't ever want that to go away. But that's what that means, huh? Okay. Terrain tool. Terrain smooth. This is costing me a ton of money. It's costing me money. So let's see now. Muddy road. Right here. Come on. Oh. Still too steep. How about over there? No. Back to the terrain tool. Trying to do a more drastic smoothing. I can't tell if it's being effective or not. Ooh. When I middle click I want more freedom of movement, I think, with the mouse, but I don't know, maybe I'm just getting used to it. Alright, road. I don't think that's enough yet, though. It really doesn't look like I'm having much of an effect. We'll try it even more. It's so big, though. I've increased the size of the tool inadvertently by rolling it. I don't know. It's weird getting used to escape to get out of tools, because I feel like that's a convention that's changed in games. It was for a long time that escape was the right button to like exit from a tool or a sub menu. But then, you know, it seems like it got changed over the years to like right click. So I don't know if I'm making a positive or a negative impact right now. Like, if I'm making this situation worse or better. Because I haven't been able to draw a single road length at all. How about now? Surely that's not... Come on. Surely. Okay. It's far too steep still, so maybe I need to flatten more than anything else. Level terrain. Height from center. Okay. That looks like the first bit will be buildable right away, but the rest of it still won't. Okay. I'll just be mad about the position at some other point in the future. Okay. That's too steep now. God damn it. God damn it. Yes. Well, I see how bad I've made it. Smooth. That's not good enough. A little bit of lower? Oh, no. No. This feels like I'm back in TTD or something. Having to do this much. I wonder if there's like an auto level that I'm missing. That's still too steep? Is it perchance road type? Like if it's asphalt, is it not too steep? Nah. Shame. Alright. Level, I guess, but... This is very weird to hear Christmas music outside of the Christmas season. I just typed Russia into, into Epidemic Sound, and that's the playlist I've decided to go with. Because that's about the level of investment I have in the quality of the music, or the quality of the stream in general. I'm the worst. It's true, though. The worst. See, I actually ended up putting it on a hill somehow. I've done some strange things here. Some very, very, very strange things. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's so long. I beg your pardon. Alright. Oh, let me do a sec. Oh, God. Oh, God. The amount of time I spent trying to learn how to use this tool. It's interesting. I don't want to be judgmental because I know nothing about this game. So, like, it's easy to complain about systems that you don't know much about, you know? Because they're not familiar or something like that. Now, should this be a 90? Yeah, fuck it. I like straight lines. I'm a straight lineman. No, I don't. Misclicking like that is unfortunate. in Tropico, I insist on getting refunded for 100% for the road tool because, or for all building mistakes and stuff like that, because it's never my fault. It's like, and I don't want to pay the consequences of misclicking. It's a video game. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. It's a video game. All right. Yeah, don't punish me for not being good at controlling myself. Wait. Yeah, just take that as I said it. It's fine. I'm not a fan of that curve. I'm more of a fan of that curve. It looks more curvilicious. Alright. So I've noticed this. Is this actually a problem? Is this a problem or just a texture glitch? It does have a purple thing there, but that might just because, it was a distinct segment. Alright, so it appears to me that I have connected this coal mine, or potential future coal mine, to the border. Great. So anyways, it seems like I kind of need a coal ore processing plant afterwards, right? So, Alt will allow me to zoom in or do other camera stuff while I have a building selected. Alt again. So let's just not try to ever build anything on a slant or a hill ever again. Let's just not do that. Alright. Let's just not do that. Okay, so it's interesting. It has a footprint that appears larger than the actual dots, but like I'm trying to put it right up on the road and it doesn't seem possible. Now there's like some sort of entrance and exit arrows on it. If you look at it, I beg your pardon. I'm not trying to spin around. I'm trying to zoom in, but okay, Jesus. Yeah, there's definitely ins and outs, if you know what I'm saying. So do they have to have access to that, or is that for automated purposes? Are there like pipes that go to it? Kind of looks like conveyor belts, right? So that looks like in and out conveyor belts. Okay, so that's interesting. So does the coal mine have outs? It does. Okay, well we've already made it difficult on ourselves by that position. So let's see. And then there's a road connection needed too. Alright. Should we flatten here again? Yeah, I guess so. Oh. God. I don't know. I didn't hold it. It's weird that the building tool lets you flatten in the terrain at the same time, but it's also super convenient. So it's just something interesting to get used to. I'm gonna have to probably do more flattening there anyways, because the back of it, right? Because of what looks like some sort of transportation mechanism. I don't know how those will work. Let's see if we can find those. Cargo and storage, liquids, aggregates, dry bulk cargo, dry bulk conveyor connection. So, I mean, this doesn't actually exist yet, so it might not actually be drawable, but it was back here. What you doing? Okay. Does it have to be into something valid? Doesn't like the slope for what it's worth. I'm looking to see if I can ever build it, to see what's going on with it. It looks like I might have to draw it from one to the other when they're actually open, but they're not built yet, so who knows, right? Did it look for a moment there I got like a valid build? That seems like the worst place to even try. Let's just try down here where it's flat. Okay. So I can't just build it anywhere. It's got some sort of other rules. Like it actually has to connect to the things that connect. Dry bulk engine transfer. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We might have to build like some sort of truck depot then. Because if we're not using the conveyor belts, how do you get them from place to place? I mean, there's clearly logistics, right? There's even container loading and unloading. Alright, well, let's keep working here on the idea, and then we'll see what we have to correct later. So surely, after we've processed it, we can then turn it into power, right? This now looks like the worst possible rotation of this building, but whatever. So if it's coming out there, I beg your pardon. Well, let's just put the power plant over here. So some sort of power. You need to select energy management buildings when starting a new game for this feature to be available. Oh, right, really? Really? Are you telling me that I've told the game to start without the ability to build a power plant? What a strange option. Yeah, but I mean, it says that for all of them, so that's pretty clear. Yep, all the electricity stuff appears to be turned off. And it's telling me that I have to go adjust that in the settings, but it's also saying I have to do it in a new game, which is unfortunate considering how long I've spent trying to place roads. See, it's saying the same thing about heat maybe too? No, here. You need to select seasons enabled. Energy management buildings or building and vehicle when starting a new game for this feature to be available. How weird. You need to select complex education simulation. Oh, wow. So like there's a whole bunch of depth layers in the game settings that I have not turned on. Well, I definitely want to manage power. I definitely want to build power plants and shit. And there's no question about that. Is there anything else really obvious that it's like, oh, that has to be on? Water, because I definitely want to do that too. I guess this is heating, cooling, or temperature management, something like that. So I definitely want that as well. Education. All right. So it implied that I can't change that mid-game, didn't it? Let's see. Well, maybe I can. Okay. Seasons enable. Do we want global events? I don't know. Education, we want event complex. Yep. Crime and justice. Yeah, we want that on. Traffic simulation, and we want complex, sure. Let us know if it crashes. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, Okay, well, at least I can turn it on without having to start a new save. Not that I'm like attached to the one road I've built in them. 40 minutes of streaming. All right. Oh, and it's winter. I turned on the seasons, and now it's winter. January, of course. January 1st. Of course. So power. Right, all right. Solar power. Coal power. There's solar power. It's 1960. Were there solar plants in 1960? They probably weren't very efficient if there were. It's panel technologies. I don't know. Well, I feel like maybe, but coal is what we want. We want good old dirty coal. Dirty coal. So there's some interesting electrical icons on the back end of this. There's like an input out. There's an input and a road thing. Alright. So I feel like this is going to burn me, like this proximity to this road. So I'm going to build this a little bit further. Well, I would like to build it. God, I'm never gonna build anything straight in this game, am I? I mean, it's clearly there. Oh, those yellow lines are very interesting. Are they saying it's going to power those two locations? Are they saying it needs those for the fuel source? Looks like it's saying it's going to power them. Can I move out of range of one of them? Out of curiosity? Oh, I can move out of range of them, yeah. Okay. So by placing this here, you'll power this thing. I think that's what I'm learning from that yellow bitty. Alright, flatten. Yep. Cool. That's in my future someday. It seems absurd to be placing a power plant when you have, like, no civilization to speak of. Like, I don't have any roads or anything yet. Or, well, I've got some mud. I got some tracks of muddy tracks. So this is gonna have, 2,300, no. Workers on the construction site, no. Oh, what have I done? Okay, well, nothing apparently. I didn't notice there were 2 levels of, oh, there's gas. It's 20 workers maximum. Okay, this is like 15 workers or something like that. The Hellas coal ore processing plant. Yeah, see, gravel, concrete, steel, mechanic, see. Okay. Alright, so this is what I want to do. This is the ambition. But now I have to think more practically. Let's try to find gravel. Because it seems like you need gravel, right? And gravel should just be lying around somewhere. Unless you have to make it. It's not a resource apparently. If I were gravel, where would I be? In someone's yeah. That's what I said. Oh, we're called Hellas. Do we want to be called Hellas? No, we want to rename ourselves. Hellas is a name for Greece, based on Helen and Helens. Is that maybe the outsider name? I can't remember. We're like a Soviet republic, but I don't really want to endorse the Soviet Union in any way, shape, or form. I just want to play a game. So let's call it, we'll call it, Stalin was bad. Stalin was bad. But you say it all at once and it sounds like, you know, Stalin was bad. Welcome to Stalin Was Bad. In case you didn't realize it, this video is not an endorsement of the Soviet system, and I do not have any romantic notions about the Soviet system. Thank you. Stalin was bad. That's an uncontroversial statement, or should be. What is this, right? It kind of looks like gravel to me. When I use the map here, am I looking at anything? No. See where the camera icon is, right? So I should be like right at the base of it. So could this be the mythical gravel? And how does one get gravel? Get gravel, yo. Food, alcohol, crops. Yeah, okay. Miscellaneous. Fossil fuels. Miscellaneous, surely. Gravel quarry. 40 workers. Gravel processing, okay. So, if I recall correctly, you have to be somewhat conscious of like what funds you're spending from, but I'm not knowledgeable enough about the game to do that yet, so I'm just not going to do that. Can't build this building on the water. This is the water, apparently. Wait, that's not actually a body of water, so I don't know what to make of that. Okay, so, but gravel definitely has, veins or sources or something, because everywhere here it says 0. 79. There's no gravel overlay, man? This appears to be a gravel source of some kind. Of some kind! Who knows what kind, though? This there? Boy, it would be convenient if there were, like, some gravel, like, right here or something. But it doesn't even consider it there because it's not placeable, it seems. That graphic looks the same as this graphic. It makes me think that would be a valid source. Is that a source? Yes, that's a source. So these kind of like rocky looking areas are sources. So is there any chance that we've driven past one? This is not, though. This is water. This here. Further on, maybe? I just don't want to build, you know, too much extra infrastructure. But it really looks like the best one I've found so far is this one. So it's a 83, 88, 87. Now, this is such a small looking selection. I wonder if it's actually an area selection? Oof. I don't need autosaves like that. I gotta turn that shit off. 88. Oh, okay. It made a new town. The gravel quarry. Workers on this construction site. Yeah, no. They need concrete and gravel to build a gravel quarry, of course. No, and steel. And boards and bricks. Now, obviously, I'll have to import that all at some point. So I didn't face this right or anything. So I don't even know why it's faced in that way. All right. So I'm gonna have to just destroy this right away. Yes, I want to do it. It kept the area though. All right, back to the miscellaneous menu. Which is it's my favorite. Oh, okay. No, but it still feels like it's there, doesn't it? Yeah. What's going on? Oh. What have I done? Why is this still here? Do I have to unpause it? Yes, I have to unpause it. Great. Okay, well that's classic city builder behavior. So who's surprised by that? All right. Oh, I just saw an 89. Oh my god. All right. So can I rotate this now? There we go. Thank you. What's gonna give me the grid? I thought I had that on. No. Here we go. Wireframe. Alright. I'm as close to like online as possible. It annoys me when roads aren't straight. Though actually it seems kind of hard to make straight intersections, doesn't it? We'll have to look at that. Alright. I'll just accept that. Oh god. I misclicked. I didn't want to build this. Yes, really demolish it. And then pause for a second and then unpause. Okay. Oh god, how do computer? Settings. Game settings? No. Control settings? No. General settings. Autosave. Never. There we go. Fuck it. That's my philosophy. It's a video game. that I don't know how to play. I'm just not attached. I'm just not attached. Kind of looks like I'm doing the right thing here. I couldn't remember, yeah. It's just distressingly not straight. It's like real close to straight. It's like real close to straight. There we go. Look, I got a what appears to be almost 90-degree intersection. I love it. I love it. This has a name here. It's called Lessie. I mean, in my mind, all three of these letters in the middle sound the same, so it's just like Lessie. It's probably closer to what it actually is than however I tried to pronounce it the first time. May I rename it, please? I would like to rename it, and I don't really want this to be a city. But I'll rename it, and I'm gonna call it I'm gonna continue my existing theme of making a clear negative my clear negative feelings towards Soviet Soviet history. So we're gonna call it it has to be Soviet though, and my mind's going to like Chinese stuff. Because once you cross Stalinov, everything that the Soviets did is just fine. No, but you know, everybody else to me has like another obvious mixed legacy. Whereas Stalin just, you know, his negative legacy seems to be overwhelming. So I don't. Yeah, Stalin is bad, but you know, Gorbachev, Khrushchev, they had moments. And you know, Lenin, I guess, should be regarded at least to some extent as a philosopher first. I don't know if that's actually true, but my naive understanding of Russian history makes me think so. What's another good, clear declaration of politics? 1980s-esque. Okay, yeah. Tear down the Walia. Oh, it's too long. What's the short version? Tear down wall. You know, tear down wall. Tear down wall. There we go. Tear down wall. The gravel pit. This is the gravel pit. I just spent 5 minutes debating the name of the gravel pit. Just in case they were wondering. Alright, gravel processing plant surely should be nearby. It has a little input-output thing in the butt. What is that? What am I looking at? So the Alt button doesn't stop the building from rotating. So when you're in like a building mode and you've decided the camera is inadequate, using the Alt button spins both the object and allows you to zoom in. It's quite weird. It's like a conflict between the oh, do you see those little green lines? The F is it. The F. What the F, eh? Alright, this is what we're thinking about. And we want to give it a little more space, because I feel like I'm gonna build myself into stuff. Hey, I didn't have to do any flattening for once. So surely that means in the future we might be able to process gravel. Oh, we do want to go back to our coal plant here for a second. I want to like pause all this, because we don't want this to be done basically anytime soon. Demolish, cancel. I mean, just pause. Just pause. Can't just pause it. Gotta go check mark. That's some serious fucking whistling. That was a lot of serious whistling. I don't want to demolish. Cancel contract, finish on your own. Decrease workers, increase workers, view buildings that can be reached on foot. I see. Okay, interesting. So maybe we'll be able to do wheelbarrows of coal. Rename and building transparent. I don't want these done first. And I'm worried that that's how this game works. Even though I haven't even tried it yet. It's not like I have any of these resources anyways. I'll have to like import all this stuff, right? So... Alright, so that's my gravel supply done, right? Like I know what I'm doing. Yep, got that taken care of. Wood seems like that would be really important, right? So wood cutting and a sawmill. Surely. Is there a dotty system here? There is. You can see it's dark green there by this little foresty nook. It's green there too. Well, the road is already here, so let's just throw this shit on here. What did that say? Can't build due to infrastructure. What? Oh, it has to be built in a dark green area. Can't be built out of it. Oh, no, it can. It can. Like, that's just too close to the road? Yeah. That's an unnecessarily large icon to tell me it's too close to the road. Quality of source, 66%. 76. 74. I think we should build on the road we told it to be, or tell it to build here. 66, 67, there we go. Let's go to this 67. Great. Fantastic. Surely you need a sawmill after that. Which means we'll probably need a giant power line. Or should we think we're transporting? Power line. Power line. Sure. I mean, all we've done so far playing this game is move what looks to be 4 on a day, 4 hours of a day maybe. Have gone by in like an hour of game time. Oh, I'm having a good time though. I have no idea what's gonna happen since I'm just randomly clicking buildings basically at this point. Oh, we did need cement and concrete, right? Prefabs, panels factory. Brick factory. Should we just try to get this stuff going and see what happens? Yeah, okay. So, surely we need people to live somewhere. There's all sorts of different looking residential buildings here. There's really big ones. Large residential building. There's like little cute looking ones too. I'm interested in this, like this brick flat here. Oh, it's so small. It's so cute. Alright, I'm sure I'll regret this. We want to do like a little suburb, I guess, but I just don't want to build right off the main road with the town. I don't know if that's straight. Surely there's a button for it. Surely there is a button for it. So does this house this number of workers or take this number of workers? This is workers' capacity. So this little building is only 12 workers. This one, however, is 43 workers. I feel like this one's the best looking one. I'm gonna have to mix it up anyways, right? So let's see. Can't build. little bit off. Just a little bit off. Oh god. Alright, and then another flat. Prefab. Oh, they're just a fucking touch crooked. Alright, so that's like 80 folks, right? But I feel like we put down jobs for like way more than that. So let's just do like one more big one, or larger one from this category. 33, 41, this one? Ugh. I hate it though. Oh. It's so ugly. I mean, that's the way I feel about all the buildings, but I think that's obviously the thematic style. So, it's like, I want to build a football pitch now. Surely these people are going to need a place to buy food, right? That seems pretty obvious. Probably need more road, I think. Yeah, we're going to need some more road in here. Some muddy tracks. One day I plan on having trolleys, because I'm a trolley fan. I'm a big fan of trolleys. If you're not a fan of trolleys, why not? That alright? Or should we go this way instead? Oh! That was intriguing. What is the yellow bit there trying to tell me? I know it's parallel. That I'd want it in more, but Alt. Ooh. Oh. How horrible will this intersection be in real life? Really fucking horrible. That's what I'm thinking. It's like the worst thing ever. It's like the worst thing ever. Alright, that works for me. We're still putting down buildings that we think are probably going to be necessary for people to live here, but actually have no idea. Prime real estate goes for this grocery store, though. That's for sure. What else is available? A pub. Fuck yeah, right? Beach cafe. I mean, does not look like climatically appropriate for beach cafes. We'll put down a pub. Yeah, right next to these houses. That's not a problem. Well, they're apartment flats, so it's fine. It's fine. We'll worry about football later. Don't need a cinema. We don't need any of that Western poison. A palace of communism. I don't think we need that. I do think we need something decorative. Here we go. A Soviet emblem. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. A Lenin monument in concrete. Yeah. And good old Vladimir Ilyich. Somebody, whatever Ilyich is. Man, it's distressingly offline. Oh, it's getting on my nerves. That'll work for me, though. And then we'll backfill in buildings in there as useful. Alright. So, I feel like we need some sort of external cargo depot, right? Like, if we're gonna bring stuff into town to build stuff with, sure we need, like, a place for stuff to go and trucks. Road cargo station. Really got no idea here. Airport cargo. Cargo harbor. Cableway. Open storage small. Open space storage. Open storage medium. Okay. Get ourselves an open storage. I don't know if that's helpful or useful, but we're doing it anyways. Why not? This is now the worst intersection in all of, what's the name of our republic? We had a name of a town. Or 2 towns. Why won't you go in line? Alright, I feel like that seems like it'd be very useful, right? Then the other thing, surely we need, like, trucks to drive stuff around, right? So, roads and vehicles. Here we go. Road depot, desk for buses. Technical services, bus stop, bus platform, small parking lot. Car dealer. Road cargo, I put down an open cargo. I'm not sure if that's the same thing or not. Probably not. Loading for aggregate, gas station. Road vehicles depot. Road vehicles depot. That's what we want. Not that I actually know that. That's just what I've decided. We'll put that like right there. And, oh, interesting. So does it need this other road out then, huh? Excuse me? Alright, we're gonna give it an exit, because it looks like it needs a connection on both sides, doesn't it? And then we'll go around? Ugh. Like this one? There we go. It's distressingly offline. Alright. I don't know why I built it like that. I don't know what I'm doing, so that's, don't worry. I don't think I know what I'm doing, right? So that's no problem then, right? Probably don't need these things just yet. You generally don't need that sort of stuff right away, but I don't know. Alright, now there's some sort of political, or rather, foreign interaction here. All resources delivered to this customs house will be sold for dollars. Okay. So that's for output. Small amount of tourists due to low trip rating. 0.1 stars. Never go to that Soviet Republic. Oh my god. 1 equals 2. Minus. Plus. 1 equals 1. 1 equals 1? Or 1 equals... Okay, I don't know what that is. This looks like the price per ton, alright? But this isn't the marketplace. This is the price they're paying, maybe. That's what it looks like to me. But we need to import these materials in some fashion, don't we? It seems like we should. Let's actually start the clock and see what starts happening to buildings. Oh, they're being animated, then they're being built. So we must have a stockpile of resources then, because otherwise what would they be built of? Unless I am in the game mode where they're just being built. I don't know. We suddenly have 5,000 workers, though. Let's pause it now. There's 5,000 workers, or there was already. I wasn't paying that much attention, to be honest with you. And it does look like I finally reached the end of the Russia search. That's good. Let's move it to something a little bit more up-tempo. Synth pop? Afro beats. Here we go. Let's go. Dark and restless, apparently. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so we got our Lenin statue has been built, apparently. Plus government loyalty influence, plus 4.5% within 90 meters. Which affects this pub. So the people who go have a drink, like Lenin. Heating prop. Yeah, we don't have any heating. Yeah, okay, so heating plant's gonna be necessary. Did this other shit get built? No, the coal mine did, though. Or is being done. I kind of feel like I expected that I would have to deliver more resources but perhaps I'm just simply consuming resources locally. No, I'm importing stuff, probably because of the telling it to build it automatically imports the thing. I also expected there to be more need for me to transport items from one place to another. And I don't even see any vehicles. So how am I importing all this stuff? Are they coming from somewhere else? The imports were from inside the house. I feel like I should, it's only January 2nd for what it's worth, but I feel like I'm remiss for not having things like water and sewage. So let's look at that real quick. Plumbing. Water substation, water pumping station, water tower, water well, water treatment, water loading and unloading, water switch, sewage tank, sewage pump, sewage switch, sewage discharge, sewage treatment small. Okay. So, got a well. There's a surface water outflow. Small water well. Pollution of source, 4%. Maximum daily production, 70 meters cubed. Cubed meters. So it has a radius of effect or a radius of draw? Okay, pollution of source is like how much ground or water pollution is in the area. Okay. Alright. So 4% seems to be the lowest I'm finding there. So it doesn't have anything to do then with, like if I put it in the city, is that going to be a problem? Just put a pump in here? Pollution of source is 8% there for what it's worth, so that is a bit of an issue. Let's put it up there then. Oh yeah, I don't have any fucking electricity. Man. I do feel like I don't know how to play this game at all. Alright, I feel like I told it to build that coal plant. I feel like coal power plants produce high power or something, right? There's different voltage wires. There's like really high voltage wattage. Okay. There's a medium voltage switch. Electric substation. Medium voltage wires. Substation. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's no low voltage wiring. Pretty sure that you put a substation at the end and this happens. Yeah. So like if I were to wire up a substation to, you know, this location here, this many places are in range of it. So should we just do something like this? It's just distressingly off fucking axis. Alright, that's a substation. Now, oh, there is high voltage. I feel like we would then need a medium connection there. And then we would perhaps need a switch. Who's got no idea what he's doing? This guy right here. This guy. Alright, sure. I I might have to do some tutorials or something. This game might be complex enough that I might actually need to, you know, not be an idiot. Alright, I've managed to fuck this up. There we go. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Probably not. I've probably not done something valid there. It's complaining about heat, and I'm like, let's fuck around with these other things. Heating plant. How does it make heat? It makes heat from coal. Alright, does this like have an area of effect? It does. Cram it in here, right in the hole. See what happens. It's, you know, come to my attention that I probably have like thousands of people I should be housing, not like hundreds. We'll worry about that in a minute. I mean, all I've done is click and put down things and not really used my brain at all. It's still the 2nd of January though. So they're gonna build these other items, right? It looks like the utility stuff went in right away. Total wattage of all connected buildings, 0.79. Estimated consumption, 0.79. Voltage and wattage. Okay. This is done for what it's worth. Building is without drinking water. No workers. Building without power supply. Missing resources, coal. Okay. I mean, this stuff's not built yet, right? So there we go. Okay. This is built, but nobody is working here. This is built, but no one's working here. No, this is still being built. There we go. Still being built. It's built. All right. It's still going on. I still, you know, I've done nothing and have gained no understanding. So are they importing food into here? There's food in it. So they must have imported it. The good news is that it's winter, so we don't need to power the freezer. The bad news is it's winter and everyone's dying. You know, it doesn't look like they're dying so much yet. Can I click on individuals? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're all guys in suits. I'll admit, I find this a quite strange model. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. All right. So there's nothing was actually ever imported here. These buildings imported what they wanted to as a consequence of putting them down, it seems. Unemployment. Actually, more than 50% of all workers cannot work. It's only the 4th. Give me a break here. Let's look at this. Uneducated workers, workers with low... Okay, that doesn't actually say anything about employment, though. Here, this does, though. 99% of people are unemployed due to no workplace, most of them. Okay, citizens' happiness is too low. Well, I would assume it would be quite negative because there's no heat, no education, no entertainment. I mean, it's a pretty bleak world. It's a pretty bleak world. There are no schools. If there were, they would be unheated. Things aren't going great. All right, so are there people working here? It appears that there are 13 of 15 people working there. Are there people working here? No. But there's people who live right here, right? Oh, that's a pub. I mean, probably. There are people living in this flat. there are people living in this flat. There are people living in this flat as well. They're all upset. I see all these bad messages. 11 workers without a job. There's unemployed people too. But so how come they're not coming over here to work? Is it because there's no power supply and what's the point? How come I don't have full employment here? Because surely that's, you know, okay, well, it went to a full, well, and up and down. So it's like normal employment fluctuation. Oh, now, oh, it's people dying or something from lack of. It's like we can't keep staff in because everyone's dying. Everyone is dying. So let's put these two down here, identical to each other for some reason. And see if anybody comes to work over here now. I don't think they're going to though, because there's no coal there. So what will get them to work up here? Probably an ability to come up here and work? Installing was bad? So like a bus? Something like that? So let's try that. Let's go to roads and vehicles. This is a bus stop. Okay. Oh, you should put it on the street, surely, right? Well, apparently not. Okay. Feels like it's meant to go over the existing road, but doesn't particularly like my arrangement. Oh, maybe it was gonna work if I kept pressing it down. Can't build due to infrastructure. No. No. Just don't want me to build there. Let's try this bulldoze tool and see what happens. This man is very, very electrified. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's skip down. There you go. Oh, strange men saying strange things to me. It's very suspicious. It's very suspicious. Okay, yeah. Oh, God. It's so terrible. There we go. Alright. That appears to have worked for Ugly's sake. Look, am I neglecting, like, building sidewalks? And you have to have sidewalks? There's these little pedestrian points I didn't notice previously. Alright, so surely we need a bus stop on the other end, though, in town here. So let's build our bus stop, like here, right? Over here? Oh. I don't think it's gonna build there. It has too much space there, I think. Won't be able to build there because of those flats. So we could build it up here, but then we won't be able to build more in the loop. I think we want to build right in front of good old Vladdy. No. How about on this road right here? I don't think that'll fit in there because it's too close. What have I done? Well, let's try it up here then. You know, it'll fuck up the original plan, but I'm just learning. I'm just learning. Rarely is the question asked, is our child learning? Shout out to W. Being an idiot. Alright, so I've made 2 bus stops, but that can't be enough. I'm definitely gonna need like a bus depot or something, right? Oh, well, I have a vehicles depot already, right? Can I buy a bus, perhaps? I mean, this is a harvester. I got me a new cardboard. That's a water truck or an oil truck? Or fuel? This is a cargo vehicle. And this is a passenger vehicle. admit I expected a bus. And perhaps one is not available? Or new vehicle and mechanism buying. Oh, this is either in Ruble. Oh, I was trying to buy it from the Yankees, and I can only buy from the dirty Americans if I have. I can only buy from them if I certain things from them. It looked to me on the roadmap like they were going to add more vehicles for them. So there are buses here. Great. We're going to get 2 of these. Right? Okay, great. I told it to go there. It made a noise. It's set line. Rail lines, road lines. Road lines. There's no line there. No lines detected. Okay. So how do I make a line then? Is there a way for me to tell it where a line is? Man, the logistics of vehicles are quite complicated because also I'm gonna have to like import gas, right? Can't you people just walk up there? They apparently not. Place waypoint. No. Roads, one way. Concrete bridge, road tunnel. Cancel road. Bus stop, bus platform. Not sure I know the difference between a bus stop and a bus platform. I wonder if I need this. It kind of looks like I do. It does. I'm just like looking at what this building appears to do. Oh, what a. Oh, please. I really want to build it there. Please. It's just 2 different kinds of errors. All right. So here, or should I build it over by the people? I suppose I should, right? Well, but I put a stop there, though. Quite confused. I'm quite confused, but that's normal. All right. Go like that. All right. I mean, I see these buttons. That just doesn't make any sense to me. None of them make any sense to me. Add buildings where citizens should go. I mean, here. There's no connections to this building, or it's too distant. Oh, I see. Yes, to the pub, to the market, to the heating plant. For some reason. Where should citizens be going to work? Okay, and I told it those 3 places, I guess. Where should this is strange. I'm overwhelmed by how strange this assignment is. Where should citizens be going in their free time? Okay. I think I actually want this on nothing. Like get rid of these. Right click, double click, remove building, and letting people decide all their own fates. Maybe some other time, some other way. Okay. So it doesn't appear that I've like created a bus route. And that's what I'm struggling with right now. is how I've instructed these buses to do anything. There is a launch. There is a copy schedule. Okay, new stop. All right. Get out. Okay. That's what I want you to do. Okay. So, start. Woo! Okay, now they don't have much fuel, but they are moving. They're driving on these muddy roads. Oh no. We've made a huge mistake. I made a bus move though. I'm quite pleased about that. Like, this is the biggest accomplishment I've had this entire game. Yeah, heating problem, huh? Okay, Mike, it's amazing, isn't it? I can't believe I've done it. The way I put down buildings in this game, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me with their little forced entrances. Okay, it's stopped at the first stop and left. Ladies and gentlemen, it's used 20 liters of fuel to go between those two stops? Wasn't that at 80 liters? Now it's at 59? It's going to be a bit of a problem if our fuel consumption is really this high. But driving through that mud probably doesn't help. 12 kilometers an hour. Hey guys, get on the bus. This is going to make it like half the way there and then run out of fuel. Let's see. What if we build some asphalt road? Yeah, start with this monster of an intersection here. The worst place ever. Oh. All right. No, one of these nodes, please. There you go. That one. Made a noise. Okay. No. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Strange behavior of this tool. Kind of feel like it should be just, letting me tell it to upgrade these roads. It feels like it wants you to go backwards. Okay, that appears to have worked, though it was quite difficult to accomplish. Yeah, I mean, they're building it. This is gravel, right? No, it's asphalt. I'm not poor yet, though, so I guess I don't care. Build underneath it, fine. See, I didn't think so. I can't outpace it. We're gonna try to give this road treated though, right? Maybe that'll help. Probably should have built this way all along, but then again, mud roads, Everybody's used to a little mud. Oh wait, what? I feel like that's pretty inappropriate. Ah, yes, excellent. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that felt very difficult to do. Sometimes it doesn't know I'm trying to build on the road. Some other infrastructure's in the way. Okay. Oh god. Just go into it. There we go. Look at that. Alright. I feel like I've accomplished what I needed to accomplish there. Is that a lot of money? I don't know. Where's the bus? Bussy? It's out of gas. out of gas. Gas to gas. It's out of gas. God damn it. Well, there's like a gas station. Somebody's gonna have to get out and get like a bucket or something. Storages. Oil fuel storage. I want to import it because I don't want to go down the how to make oil from scratch. I can't even do anything. People are just freezing to death in my little Soviet shit republic. It seemed like there was a building in here before for fuel. Restaurant, shopping center, grocery store, pub, cinema, gallery of art, television station, radio kits, none of those. State infrastructure? Ooh, headquarters of the Communist Police Station, prison, secret police. Alright. Fire station. Hospital. Okay, so doesn't count as any of those. It's obviously not tourism. Food, alcohol, crops, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Oh, there's a fucking brick factory. Man, we need a brick factory like stat. Cement plant. Right. No, it's not there. It doesn't seem to be under fossil fuels. Pump jack, oil refinery, coal mine, coal, chemical plastics, fuel storage, warehouse. So do we need a fuel depot tank? That doesn't feel right. It feels like we need a dispensary for fuel, not a storage location. General cargo, cableway, ships, pedestrians, roads. Ah, gas station. Gas for gas. Gas to gas? Just go ahead and build that right there. So perhaps that will import its own gas? There is fuel coming in. Okay. So, how do we get the bus fueled from here? You know what that means? We need a fucking tow truck. Surely there's a tow truck available for purchase at Yuri's Trucks. Welcome to Yuri's Trucks. Tower crane, sewing, water, harvesting, oil tank, dumper, dumper, cover, dumper, dumper. I know, right? I'm such a child. Dumper, crane, tower crane. Police car, prison bus. Excellent. Okay, so ambulance as well. I don't see a tow truck. There's probably like a fuel truck though, right? Fire vehicle, RTS dumper, cistern. Thomasy dumper. So there's like a liquid truck here though, right? There's a cistern, which can hold fuel. So what, this? All right. Can you transport some fuel? I don't want to give you like any sort of permanent job. I just want you to do one thing once, but yeah, oh, you're right. But surely you can't just pick up this fuel from the gas station, because that's not how those trucks work. Those trucks pick up fuel from things like fuel depots and import-export points, right? Or something like that. So, I mean, this is all very logical, but it's quite complicated. I was right when I was worried about this being complicated. It's challenging, especially considering the amount of effort I'm actually not putting into it. Oh, see, we could have solved everything if we just built a trolley. Oh, I love trolleys. Oh my god, I'm so trolley crazy. Alright, this is fuel storage. Looks like it takes pipes. We're gonna put it here at the end of this loop. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Okay, liquids. Build pipe connection. Cancel pipe. Pipe pumping station. Underground pumping station. Oil fuel loading and unloading. This is what I was thinking. Okay, so you gotta have one of these, surely. Surely. Because I know what I'm doing. So we'll just put it here. Alright, and... Yeah, we just built a pipe immediately next to another pipe for no real reason. Did it? What have we done? Okay, that was right the first time, maybe. But we didn't have a pump or anything. I'm not sure that's gonna work there. I think we might need a pump between these two. Because why else would you have a pump if you didn't need a pump between the tank and the filler? Pumping station. One in, many out. One in, many out. Why is its road where it is? It wants to auto put in like that there. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the direction of the arrows. It's when I put it here, it's saying like I'll put it there. Man, do I not know what I'm doing? I put in an oil fuel unloading loading, right? Oil fuel loading unloading. Okay. So does this need a pump or not? Let's just pipe it up without a pump. Pump it right up the pumper. Right up the butt. And see what happens. No, of course that's gonna need electricity. And I put it way out there. This building is without power. Awesome. Awesome. Man, I'm really good at this game. I really understand its complicated systems. And really prepared. Oh. Okay, well that might be connected already to this substation, frankly. So let's not worry about that. So, Trucky von Truckenstein, where are you? Here we go. Mr. Fuel Truck. You. New stop. The border. At this station, load 100% with fuel. Then, go to this thing. At this station, unload the fuel? Go for it. Oh, we've got the worst road infrastructure. It's not even going to have the gas to make it there. Oh god, quick. quick, insta build these asphalt roads. Man, what a miserable settlement I've built so far. I mean, it would help if I knew what I was doing in any way, shape, or form. Which I clearly do not. I clearly do not. Like, really. Really don't. Alright. Good luck. It's weird how those roads are built. The truck is lost. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, it's because I built the road in front of it. I think I confused it. So, out of here. This truck. Aren't you gonna run out of gas? Gas to gas. Go on. Go on, trucky truck. I want to see if this is going to work. So I'm going to fast forward, even though I reckon that this is that's a fatal mistake. What is this? It's a water well that I put down, apparently. I didn't pipe that water anywhere. I just put it down because I'm an idiot. Water substation sounds right? Because that's how electricity works. So let me just try putting that like right there. Do you think I also need like pumps and shit? Ooh, what just happened? Oh, I'm not underground. A deep underground. There you go. Okay. Right way, wrong way, wasn't paying attention, don't know. Surely both of those are out. There we go. Did my fuel truck get... No, it ran out of gas. Does it have fuel? It does have fuel in it. What an accomplishment. We have now loaded fuel into this truck from the border and ran out of gas. Can't you just like carry some of it, like open the big tank, right? And stick your hands underneath it until scoop it up with your fucking hands. Shove it right up my ass. Traffic jam. There's a traffic jam. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Thank you for that message. I appreciate that. So, how do you get fuel in vehicles without fuel? How do I fill this up? How do I fix this? Okay. Right click? Yeah. This vehicle need refuel. All fuel stations in range have issues. Aha. Building is without power. So we're not producing power, even though we have a power plant and stuff, because nobody works there. Nobody works there because the town is too far away from the job. There's no transit in between because there's no fuel for the bus to go in between the two locations. Okay, I mean that's just like really shitty planning on my part, right? So like, I mean that all makes sense, but it's all me. That's all on me. All right. So I guess we should be importing power, at least temporarily. So what do we need to do that? This looks like high power, right? This is just foreign. I can't click on this pole. But that looks like the highest level power line to me. It looks like this. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. So then we'll need what? A high voltage switch to convert? Is that how it works? Or there's a transformer? Maybe that instead. Power transformer. Like this, surely. It's got a really weird road requirement, but okay, sure. Like, it's very weird. Why does it need a through road? Or does it just need two? It feels like it's through. Just plug in there. Come on. I don't care. Just go in. Come on. You know you want it. There you go. That's fine. It's the worst thing ever. That's fine. Right. that's a power transformer. So then surely we need a substation in front of it, like right here. We'll try this. Well, we'll try like this. And then I think that this would only need the mediums, right? Like that. I haven't told it I want to import any power, but I have now hooked up. So what needs power? This needs power? Yes. Okay, it doesn't have any. Oh, I need to slow down the clock. Is that built? Yes. Alright, so like I said, I haven't told it I want to like import it, I just hooked up to it. Is that how it works, or do you need some sort of formalized relationship? Dear NATO people, please sell me some power. Construction offices assigned tool, what does that mean? List of lines, economy and trade, none of that is right. Click on this place. Click on this thing. Here we go. Import. Okay. Max amount of energy to purchase is set to 0. All right. So that's 1.8. What's that? Here. It's very low contrast right now. Total wattage of all connected buildings is 1.46 of 2.0 megawatts, 58%. Estimated maximum consumption is 0.73 of 2.5 megawatts, 29%. So does this fuel station now have power? No. Building is without power. This substation has no power. This transformer has no power. What have I done? I thought I had these connected. That's not connected somehow. I'm confused. This has no power. Does this have an identity? No. Okay. This says I'm importing power, right? Is this somehow not connected? Somehow? I mean, kinda... It looks like it should be connected. So, this down here says it has no power, though, right? The next thing in line is this. It says it's without power. Let's try tearing it down and reconnecting it. Oh, what is going on? What am I doing? Wait, there we go. Thank you. Okay, power. I mean, that definitely felt like I connected it. So that no longer says it's not connected. So is the fuel station connected? It is. So can the bus get fuel? It has, and it is moving. Oh my god, what an accomplishment. I really like figuring out stuff without using my brain. Just did a straight UE though and is headed back into town. Hello? I use brain and fail. What's going on? Where are you going? Bussy Bun Bus Town? Where are they going? Where do you think? Back to the original bus stop? Nope. Yeah? Oh. Okay, well. Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna build mud roads again. Even though they feel very authentic. Because they're too fucking slow. Oh man, what have I done there? They're too slow. They're driving me crazy. Ooh. They both went to get gas. They both went and hit the gas station. Is it spring? It's the 22nd of February. Okay, the bus stopped. There's nobody on the bus. Oh. Went the other way into the loop. It's not stopped at the bus stop. There's nobody on the bus. Where are you going? What's up?
I already got casted in something.
Yeah, I'll be right back.